peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name's Arietta and it's another Crafty Live. How are we all doing? Are we well? We have got a few people in chat already. Hello, hello. I can see that we've got Robbie, we've got Em, we've got Shaz, we've got Peter. Welcome, welcome. Do grab a drink, grab a craft project. Pop on into the chat and let us know how you're doing and what you're working on, and settle in for an hour of crafty nattering and chattering. So, oh no, Shaz, you just had your 4th COVID jab. Oh, yeah, they can take it out of you for sure. Oh, but better to be safe. So hopefully it won't be too sore for too long. Right, so what am I doing this evening? I am going to be kitting up this gorgeous picture here. Those of you who are on my Patreon will have likely already seen this, but now I'm going to kit it up. So I'm going to move that out of the way. Robbie, you are working on a giraffe diamond painting for your dad. Nice. Love giraffes. They are one of my daughter's favourite animals. Okay, so this is one of the DAC canvases, Diamond Art Club. It is a square. It is part of their Batman DC range. And it came out last year around Pride time. So I already had stuff going on last year, so I've been saving it for this year. But yeah, so pretty. So we've got Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy there in an embrace, looking cute, looking colourful. I do wish it was in round, but only because I've done 3 squares in a row now and I could do with a break, but it's fine. Where are the stickers? There they are. So yeah, I can't really show you it all on camera because it's just too big. Let me see how far out I can. Nope. Doesn't like it. So so yeah, you can see all the colours. It is so cute. I am really looking forward to it. It is 67 colours, which is a lot. But that does, of course, make it absolutely perfect for the Pride event. Pop that to one side. I'm not going to be actually moving the canvas right now. Yeah. Obviously, it is Diamond Art Club, which means it is poured glue. It is a soft, velvety back canvas. And it is super good quality. So that is lovely. These are my drills. Again, you can see the rainbow straight away. I'll get the crinkly bit out of the way pretty quick. Okay, let's get rid of that. And yeah, the Diamond Art Club canvases come with a pre-cut sticker sheet as well. So that makes life a lot easier and quicker when kitting up. The Pride event, just to give you some information about that, which I have here on hand. So if you're wanting to take part, still plenty of time. You need to go over to Christopher Class's Facebook group or check out his YouTube video all about the event. But if you search on Facebook for hashtag DP June Pride 2023, if anybody of my mods has got quick fingers and wants to put that in chat, that'd be fab. So it's hashtag DP June Pride 2023. That is the hashtag for the event. The sponsors to the event are Rose Profit Creations, Diamond Painting Fanatics, Butterfly Kisses Customs, Nick's Notions, Sensible by Design, and Leopard Leatherworks. I had a bit of a chat with Christopher earlier. There's still some finalising to do in terms of prizes for the event, but it's just a case of popping your progress pictures in the Facebook group from what I can tell. Thank you, Here we go. Excuse me. Yeah, so in terms of prizes, Rose is giving a canvas, Diamond Painting Fanatics a gift card, Butterfly Kisses is doing something weekly, Nick's Notions is doing a tray set, Sensible by Designs cover minders, and Leopard Leatherworks a pen. But all the final details of prizes are yet to be decided. Some prizes are definitely available worldwide. Some we're not sure about yet. But I'm sure that will get sorted and questions can be answered nearer the time. Oh, thanks, Shaz. Oh, no, press the wrong button. Oh, God, can't see what I'm doing. There we go. So that is the link for the Facebook group. So do feel free to pop on over there and also check out Christopher Glass's YouTube channel. He is fabulous and wholesome. I'm sure many of you will have come across him before. He is a much bigger channel than mine. So if you found mine, you've probably already found his. Do check him out. He posts lovely unboxings. If you like a special diamond painting with special drills, then you will definitely find something to love on his channel. So do go check that out. We've got Roxy in chat. Hello, hello. Right, I need to get on actually doing this. We are going to be here all evening. So this is my favorite storage that I use for most things. This is the 60 case, and because we've got 67 colors, I do have a little 7, so I could do 60 plus 7, but this one is already in use. So this has got just 7 little tiny pots in it, but I'm using it for these little Christmas decks or Yule decorations that I started working on last Yule, and I use them because they're blank on the back. I use them as gift tags. So they are sitting in there waiting to be finished. But yeah, if anyone spots another little tiny 7, this one is the only thing I've ever bought from AliExpress. But I don't like using AliExpress. It confuses me. So yeah, I need to keep an eye out for another 7 because they are super cute. But in the absence of being able to use that, I have got a 15. So we've got 75. So we've got more than we need. Oh, yes, of course, Shaz, I should have a look on Temu. I've not looked at their diamond storage. So I'll start by putting my stickers on anyway. So, oh, your eyesight's just coming back. Was that from the test that you had? Yeah, the tiny storage is so cute. When I first started collecting these like suitcase sort of designs, I was just a bit obsessed and wanted one in every size I could find. So I had no real reason to want a 7 at the time, but it has come in very handy for that little project, especially as I can keep the little tags all stored up with it, and it's great. If you've come across Diamond Art Club before, obviously you'll know the sort of symbols that you get, but it is a real mixture of letters, numbers and symbols. There's a couple in here that I've not seen before, but this is, I think this might actually be the most colours I've had in one painting, because it's, I don't remember having to use more than a 60 before. I think maybe 64 colours would be the most. Oh, you've been organising your spares into the 240. Yes, I love the big case. Big case is fab. Oh gosh, we are so spoilt by getting these stickers pre-cut, pre-stickered. Yeah. Previous kitting ups with you guys, I've had to have my Xyron sticker maker out and cut everything by hand. And oh, we've got 550 in this one for those of you that love purples. 550 is a beautiful deep purple. Yes, I've just spotted it. So I kit up in number order because that seems to make the most sense to me. But once I've kit up, I do tend to move the drill bottles around and put them in an order so that the symbols make sense to me. So I tend to go all the numerical symbols, then all the alpha symbols, and then all the random symbols are sort of grouped together. So I'll have all the arrows together and all the dots together, and that works for me. But everybody sort of has their own way of doing stuff. I've missed something in chat. What was that? Hi, Michelle. The Diamond Art Studio canvas with 197 colours. Yes, and that's one of the reasons I've also avoided the Diamond Painting Deutschland canvases, because they also have crazy amounts of colours. Yeah, they are really, but I think for their canvases, I know because like the J-Wall canvases, you may only have like 3 or 4 drills in one colour. So it's a lot of drills, but a lot of confetti. The Diamond Art Studio canvas with all the colours, it's like I was looking at the sort of rainbow umbrellas-y one. I did like that. And I think it has a lot of colours because it has a lot of colours rather than just being used for shading. So, oops, sticky fingers. Right. So what's everybody else been up to? Have we all recovered from the shock of last week's special guest in the chat? I don't think I've recovered, to be honest. I'm still slightly in disbelief. And yeah, biggest fangirl moment ever. But wow, amazing. Sharon, you've not got over it either. No, it's, yeah, it was mad. And then bless her, I was in her live a day or so later, and she spotted me in the live and gave me another little shout out, which was so cute. And you know, she really just shows how lovely she is, really, because she didn't have to do that. Oh. And it's been a bit of a diamond painting day for me today, so I got to watch some Bailey J. She was fiddling about with her diamond painting supplies. In fact, I left her live to come here and do this one, so she's probably still live now. That doesn't mean you can all go and watch it. You have to stay here. Right, okay, so we have all of the stickers on. Now we can start. I'm just going to grab a tray to save us from any messes. And the other thing that I like to do is with Diamond Art Club canvases, they give you this little sticker. And what I do is I've got one of these little diamond painted luggage tags, and I've stuck a little piece of sticker release paper here, so like the back of a sticker that's not sticky. So then I can take this, I can stick it on here. It labels my drills for me, but I can peel it off at the end and then stick it in my logbook. So that goes on there, and it means that if I've got more than one painting on the go, then I can know what drills are where, because all of my cases are the black and purple. Excuse me. This cough is just not shifting. I'm going to give it another week, and if it's not gone by then, I'm going to hassle the doctors about it. Okay. Where do we start? That's the wrong end. I need to get the right end of the drill train. Okay. Scissors. So 9, 5, 4. Thanks, Stuart. Yeah, I like this as a little idea to label your drill storage. And it's nice, you know, as someone that doesn't go on holidays, I don't have much use for luggage tags, but they're fun to work on. So there we go. That whole bag of drills fits nicely in there. And then I can get rid of the annoying plastic. 890. Where are you? Yours is still not gone either, Roxy. No, it's the yeah, snuffling and sniffling is better, but just sort of this croak and catchiness in the back of the throat that just doesn't seem to want to shift. Stick down. There are some lovely purples in this. Just, I mean, we've not even got to the 550s yet. You know what? I didn't even look to see if we had ABs. Oh, we do have ABs. Yes, I've just seen it. There is definitely a red AB. So. Oh, Roxy, you picked up your car Saturday. You've got wheels again. Excellent. 208. That is good. Yeah. Yes, I do agree that you get a lot of static from the plastic. Yeah. But yeah, I find that these are just, they're just better. Just so much better. Right, 552. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why they've not gone for individual resealable bags. Just because I think it's more expensive to do it that way, and maybe doesn't work for the mass production that they're doing. 3746. But yeah, even the individual baggies, they can get quite staticky sometimes. Oh goodness. Hydrate, everybody. Oh, Shaz, I don't mind if somebody else has claimed that incense burner. Honestly, let them have it. So I'm happy to wait. There will be other incense burners. We've got some purple AB. This is 121. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you what an AB is, but I will for anybody that's new to diamond painting. So these are AB drills. So it's a purple drill in this case, but it's got that rainbow sparkle over the top, which catches the colours of other drills nearby and shines light back at you with a rainbow hue. So it's supposed to mimic the aurora borealis, hence the term AB. So they are beautiful. Maybe if we've got time after I've kit up, we'll have a look at where the ABs are going, because I don't actually remember. It's been a while since I did the unboxing for this. I'll link it down below when I'm done. Yeah, they are. They're super pretty. Look at those. So that is Diamond Art Club. Call that 121. Oh, I can't reach my. Can I reach my logbook from here? No. I'm not sure off the top of my head what that translates to, because Diamond Art Club AB numbers are non-standard, whereas all of their other colours, this one for instance, if you wanted 209, you could go somewhere else and ask for 209 and it would be near as damn it. You will get some variation across dye lots, but for the most part it'll be the same. Here's my favourite one, 550. It's gorgeous, sort of what I would call Cadbury's purple. So that is my favourite of all of the purples. Dropped one. Eton Mess, Raspberry Ripple and Pina Colada Baileys. Oh, what did I miss Ella saying? Hang on. Arietta Cobb's Wheel Drink New Drinking Game. Yes, why not? Yeah. It's the hydration sensation. I've not, to be honest, no, I've not done strepsilsy things. I probably should do. No, I've just been on honey and lemon, the occasional lem sip, and lots of water. Robbie, you love 550 and 666. Have we got 666 in this? Oh, we don't know. But yeah, that is your, if you know, it's the number of the beast for a reason, I'm sure. It is red. In fact, it may be that the reason we don't have it as a standard drill is because that might be what the AB is. 741. Right. Oh, if I managed to get that round the wrong way. Oh, knocked the camera, sorry. Eton Mess tastes like strawberry sponge, raspberry ripple like ice cream, and colada like Bounty in a glass. Oh, lovely. They do sound lovely. What did my husband buy the other day? I think that might have been the Raspberry Ripple Baileys that he got. Because I think there is a pink bottle in the fridge. It might have been that. But then we were talking about there's Kraken rum now comes in a black cherry flavour. So we were talking about doing a black cherry rum and then adding something creamy to it so that it would be like a Black Forest Gatto or a, what they call Bakewell tart. Yes, 702. Yeah, so I as well as there being lots of different shades of purple in this, there is a lot of green because obviously you've got the foliage surrounding them, but also Poison Ivy's skin is green, so you'll need a few different shades for that as well in order to get all the colours and the shading. 3807, another purple. It's the first one that's in the second tub. You like Bailey's anything. Yeah. Oh, I don't drink nearly regularly enough, and I tend to buy a bottle at Christmas and then it will last all year. But yeah, it is good. I need to find more different ways to use Bailey's so that I can get through a bowl. 317. Rum and cherry cola would taste like Black Forest Gatto. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Used to have great fun inventing different shots and things when I worked in a pub. That was always fun. If we had theme night, we'd try and come up with a speciality shot to suit the theme. Always fun. Right, 700. The last rum you had, your neighbour got you from Cuba. Ooh, proper rum. 3818. I don't mind kitting up at all, but certainly it's a lot nicer to do with a bit of company. So thank you. Anything but Cactus Jack saying, yeah, that stuff is dangerous and also tastes like poison. Tequila Rose is good though. If you like strawberries and cream, Tequila Rose is definitely yummy. Oh, Michelle, if you're a dark rum person, then yeah, definitely Kraken's lovely. I'm sure you've probably tried Kraken before. But, I consumed a fair amount of that at a couple of pirate-themed events a few years back. And yeah. $7.58. These are going to be our flesh colours, I think. The lights in here are giving everything a very warm glow, but it's not very helpful for actually showing you colours. And so far, everything has fit in its little jars. I do have a plan for overflow, but 3778. 3778. That's the last one in there. To quote Mr. J's youngest, it tastes like Nesquik, but it burns. Excellent. Yeah. Oh. 604. This is a pinky pink. There it is. This is makes me think of like Bubblicious, or definitely. Oh, Raspberry Ripple Baileys. Martin, where was the Raspberry Ripple Baileys from? Aldi, I'm told. Oh, Right. The one that we have came from Aldi. Apparently there's one in Tesco's as well. So your son got some from B&M of all places, and they have on Amazon too. Yeah. Yes. Is there anything you can't buy on Amazon? You got to hide all your booze or your eldest runs off with it. Experimenting with cocktails. Oh, as long as you get to taste test them. Oh. So, Shaz, what is on the cards for you this week with resin? Have you got new moulds coming? Got interesting resin stuff going on? Yeah, I would think if it's not in Tesco's, sort of wherever the summery barbecue, seasonal aisle is, then it'll be around with the booze. But 992. 992. Oh yes, I forgot. Yeah, you've got your knuckle duster resins molds to try. Yes. Did you do the safety knives yet? The security key rings? I remember seeing you unbox them, but I don't know if I remember seeing you demold them. You've got a dragon cat, more peckers, and grinders. Awesome. It's been such a busy bee. You're getting known now, though, as the resin lady. Waiting for me to claim my what? What do you need me to claim? Not last Sunday, the Sunday before. I definitely watched that. To be fair, I've been quite ill. Yeah, I'm going to blame it on that. But I've definitely watched all of your videos. I'll go back and watch it again. It's fine. Oh, Vicky, you had your COVID booster today as well. Shaz had hers today. Heavy achy arms. Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting to get the text to tell me I've got to go in, although I did get a text yesterday to tell me I've got to go and have blood test anyway. So they're like, you're on medication that requires an annual blood test. Please make an appointment. So I've got that to do. And I've got an appointment to see the rheumatologist. Yes, not the neurologist, the rheumatologist. On the 15th of next month. Yeah, next month. For more steroid injections, I think, in my shoulders. Something to help with movement. Oh, Richard's arm's sore as well. Oh. Yeah. Oh. They're doing the rounds for the immunocompromised people. Yeah. Yeah, I fell into that category last time they were doing it, so I'm not like at the top of that list, but I fall somewhere in that category. 3607. Talking of raspberry Baileys, this is the sort of colour that the bottle is. It's very similar to that. Yeah, I'll when I speak to them about the blood test, I'll mention the jabs. Maybe they can do it all in one go. That would be, take something out, put something in. do it that way. Oh. I always have to remember, because I'm left-handed, I have to get them to do it in my right side, and they're never sort of set up for that, so it's always a bit of a pain for them. 3, 3, 6, that one. Oh, these drills are so sparkly and so flat backed. And even though I said I wasn't looking forward to doing another square painting, not looking forward to, but just like, oh no, I really wish it was around. Compared to the quality of what I've been working on, these are going to be a dream. I mean, I don't want to give too much away before I do my post review of the canvas I'm working on, but suffice it to say, not my favourite. Right, so I've got 2 bags of 939. 939 is the very darkest of blues. So 939, there it is. So what I will do, will I get one whole? Oh yes, I can just about get one in. Come on, there we go. So I've got one completely full. And then this one, I've got this little bag. That'll just go in there. And then in the back of these little suitcases, oh, that's what this is. In the back of the little suitcases, you've got this mesh pocket. And so that lives in there with all my spares. And, oh, going to hunt for the scissors now. There we go. Got them. There are loads of colours, yes. What did I say it was? 67 colours altogether, Michelle. Yeah. But it is a wonderfully colourful picture. So you can see there so many colours, so many purples and greens. I love that this box is hollow as well. That's a lovely holographic box. So yeah, it's not, I had it in my head that it was like a massive painting, and actually it's, by Diamond Art Club standards, it's not that big. It's 51 by 76, so it's kind of their sort of standard-ish size. Not that they have standard sizes, everything is, yeah, whatever it needs to be, I suppose. 7, 5, 4, that one. But yeah, compared to the one I did, or the one I still haven't finished, for the Valentine's event, she's much bigger but less colours, because that is only 28 colours, and is 70 by 89. Excuse me. Yeah, 70 by 89 centimeters. Sorry. Right. Okay, so for this one, obviously I filled up my little pot. Put the lid on, but I've still got a little bit left. So I leave it in its original packaging. Just fold the top over a little bit. And then I just pop it in one of the many tiny little bags that I've got kicking about. And then that goes with the other spares in the little pouch. Hey Oz, welcome to the live. Oh. Right. How many 310s have we got? Oh goodness. Okay. This This is not very much at all. So 310 is your black. I've only got 2 bags. They're pretty big bags, but not too bad at all. As somebody who has done a lot of Mandy Manzano paintings and anything that's got a lot of black outlines in, I'm used to having crazy amounts. The Betsy Lynn painting was so much black in that. I think it was like 18 bags of black. Just redonkulous amount. But not for this one. The canvas that I'm currently working on has no black at all. The darkest colour on it is the 939. So oh, Shaz, if you see Dee tomorrow, do give her my love. Hope she had a lovely holiday. I'm going to try and squeeze the last. Oh, that is dangerously full to the top, but with a lid on it will be fine. And obviously, as soon as you start using them, there'll be space. So I'll pop that other one in the bag. Okay, how are we doing? 41 minutes. I've still got all these to go. I need to get a shuffle on and start working a bit quicker and maybe do more kitting, less nattering. Emma, the most you've had was for Good Witch with 11 bags. Yeah. Was that mostly outlines as well? Yes. Yeah, I saw the postcards. Yeah. Three. Brain fog moment. Staring at numbers and not being able to put them in the right order. Oh. I'll just keep going till I'm finished then, if everyone's in agreement. Yes, the Hannah Lynn Good Witch. Yeah, of course, it's that sort of very cartoony style with lots of heavy outline. Like my Mother Earth one. 37.50. This is a lovely blue. It's like a denim blue. 37.50. There it is. Oh, welcome, Quindara. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong, but welcome, welcome. First time in a live. Lovely to see you. Seven, 4, 3. Roxy, your husband's Sons of Anarchy one has 36,000 310s. Oh my goodness. That is, yeah. That's a lot. How many's this got altogether? It does say on here. It says, I saw it. It was definitely on here. Ah, here we go. Yeah. So this whole canvas, 62,220 with 4 ABs. Here we go. Oh, it was it was probably my favorite lives that I've ever done. Yeah. Oh. $498. Yeah, so last week was the swatching, which was really good, and yeah, just a super special live because Jackie randomly turned up, so that was a lovely moment. And just getting to play with all the things was really nice for the colouring kit. Sorry, everybody drink. I'm coughing again. Okay. Oh, I found another AB. This one is sort of pea green, maybe I think we call that. Again, the colours, my lighting in here makes everything much warmer than it is. But yeah, right. So we've got a whole bunch of little bags of colour now. So yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, everybody. I should mention we are being Quindara is Sarah Rose. So it's her artwork that I've been doing for the Nerdy Crafter colouring kit. So yes, I've lost my place there. Yeah, so it's honestly it's well worth its money. Yeah, and I'm glad that I got the digital kit and the physical kit so that I can yeah, I don't have to be quite so precious about worrying with the pictures. Yeah, so if you have Instagram, please do go and give a like and a follow to Sarah, which is SARA.rose.artist, because we need to share the love and support each other in our little crafty community. So but thank you for popping in, and thank you for commenting on last week's live as well. It was, yeah, it's very special. I'm still small enough that these things really make a massive difference to me, and to be honest, I think they would make a difference to me if I had thousands of subscribers. I'd still be like, oh my god, someone knows I exist. I get excited every time I get a new subscriber. I wish that there was some sort of function on YouTube that if you get a subscriber, because it messages me and says so and so has become a subscriber, but unless they've got their own channel that you can go and follow and comment on a video, there's no way of thanking somebody for becoming a subscriber. And yeah, it's thanks, Shaz. Okay, so the link currently on the screen is for Sarah Rose's Instagram. Please go show her some love. I'll leave that up for a minute or two. 3804. Yeah, so it's a shame actually, and so let's call this a general shout out to all of my subscribers, old, new, and future. Thank you. Thank you for being a subscriber, and of course special thank yous and shout outs to those of you that support me over on Patreon, or to anyone that's ever bought me a coffee over on Ko-fi. Yeah, the Patreon is relatively new, but it is growing slowly, and we've got a cute little community over there. And then for those of you that aren't in a position to support on Patreon, there is of course the Facebook group. You can pop on over there and chat to me and chat to everybody else. People share what they're up to. So yeah, you can find me all over really. Can I do this without? Oh, your artwork is amazing, and I bet that people would love to see you do, even if it was just time lapse, like the ones that you've shared on Instagram, of your process. People would love to see. I struggle with reels and things on Instagram. I'm much better with sort of long form content that I can, yeah, I don't know, I can ramble about on and then spend time editing. That's fine. Yeah, just do come on over. It's very cash. So oh, this is where I get confused. No, it's not 868, it's 898 to keep this one up the right way. 898, 898, 898. There it is. Okay. Do I have new diamond paintings of a cat? I do, yes. I have got I've got one of an Egyptian cat, which I am saving for later in the year because I believe, and I think this might be a Christopher Colassa event as well. I believe that there is an Egyptian themed event coming. Can I check? Oh, can I reach? Oh, everything's in the way. Been playing with miniatures, so I've got a bunch of stuff on my desk. Roxy, I decorated the folder that you gave me with some stickers. But yeah, I just thought it's even more me. Right, events. I need to make sure I'm not showing. I've got some addresses in here I don't want to show. Where was it? I thought I had it in here as a list. Do you know what? I've not got it written down in here. That was clever. But yeah, I'm sure that there's one coming up. Next month I'm doing a horse. I don't know. I'll have to check. Hi Dawn, welcome. I'm just hitting up for the Pride event. Is anybody else taking part in the Pride event? I've been wittering on about it, and yeah, I mean it's probably not even the only Pride event happening, to be fair. But I'm doing Christopher Colassa's event because he makes me smile. So, oh, we are getting there slowly. Oh my gosh, if you could see the massive pile of plastic yuck that I've got on my desk now. If any diamond art company can manage to get this plasticky stuff and made out of something that could be composted, that would be grand. So this is one of our other ABs, the 135. But yeah, it's a bit of sort of a pea soup colour, but not in a bad way. Not much of it, but it's going to be a little spattering. Okay, you can see the sparkles there when the light hits. So Sarah Rose, have you done any diamond painting? Is it something that you've ever ventured into? I was thinking that I might take one of the pictures from the Nerdy Crafter kit and try and embellish it with some diamonds, because I've got so many spares of these, all different sparkly beautifulnesses. So yeah, something like, yeah, I've got these ones which are all super sparkly gemstones and different shapes and stuff. That's just the closest one to hand of spares, but I've got so many. It would be a great way of adding a sort of some 3D texture and a bit of bling. Yeah, I think it could be fun. I like to try and find ways to use up my spares, and then I get to make a little video about this is what I did with my spares. So no, that's 317. I had a panic then. I'm holding 371, but I've got 317 here, and I'm thinking, why are there already drills in here? No, this is why we have to keep everything numbered and in order. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh. Some people just work just straight out of these, and I couldn't do that. Oh no, I couldn't cope with that. And I know one of Jackie's bugbears is not being able to seal a packet after you've opened it, so she'd hate these. 3706. 3706. It's actually not as complicated as it looks. This is this is the fiddly bit, but on the painting itself, so this is the painting. If I show you, like, down in this corner, you can see you've just got the, oh, this is not focusing, come on, focus. You've got the little symbols, so then all I need to do is find the symbol, stick it on the spot. It tends, once you get into a bit of a rhythm, it's quite therapeutic. And I just dropped the box on the floor. If you get sort of to a stage where you are a bit more confident with doing it, then you can use diamond pens that have got, so instead of just placing one diamond at a time, you can do how many that is. I think that's a 7, maybe a 6. So you can get you line them up in the tray, get them, especially if there's big blocks of one colour to do. So yeah, it's sorry, croaky again, drink. Oh, Michelle, we get up the same, do we? That's good. I'm glad that it works for somebody else. But yeah, this just makes the most sense for me. And I've always liked these. I've tried other things. That's how I ended up with these. And I've got some other trays. But I tend to just use those for spares now because I just prefer these. Right, 738. Before diamond painting, your mental health was in the toilet, but doing diamond painting and finding this community has literally saved your life. Oh, Shaz. Oh, well, I'm sorry that stuff was tough for you, but I'm glad that you're here with us now. And also, I totally get it. I mean, you know that we've talked. I'm doing it again where it's, oh no. Right, so let's chat. Okay, so that is 783. That should be in that one. And that one is 738. Just spilled. There we go. Okay. yeah, I mean, there was obviously a huge crafting community before COVID, but I think the isolation that COVID put people in has really highlighted the fact that the arts are really necessary. It's just, yeah. I mean, I didn't go searching. I didn't search for the diamond life. The diamond life found me, quite literally. I was bought a diamond painting kit for my birthday when I turned 41, and it was a friend at work that knew I liked crafty things. She knew that I liked painting and colouring, and yeah, she'd done one. She enjoyed it, so she bought one for me. I was hooked, and then I bought diamond painting for M. And then it went on from there, really, just infecting other people with the addiction. Oh wow, Robbie, you've done over 60 diamond paintings. Oh, I'm nowhere near that many. Gosh, I've done a lot, but not that many. God, it's just like a pinch of this colour. 3770. It's going to be a highlight on the face, I would have thought. 3770. Oh, Shaz, I see. So you got into it because of Tara. I didn't realise that. I don't know why. I kind of assumed it was the other way around. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my first one obviously had been gifted, but then I asked where she got it from and she said Amazon. And then I think I was halfway through doing the first one when I thought I'll have a look on YouTube and see who else, you know, find out some stuff about you. I get a bit of a sort of blinkered if I find a new hobby. That's it for a bit. I think Rachel Ray was probably the first channel that I ever found. And yeah, from there realised that there were these like luxury diamond painting companies that did, you know, really quality canvases and made sure their artists were paid. And then that became something that was very important to me. 369. So yeah, so that's, yeah, I try not to harp on about it too much, but, and it's not possible for everybody to spend £70 at a time on a diamond painting. You know, it becomes a luxury hobby at that point and not something for your mental health. If you're getting yourself in debt just to buy painting, it's not worth it. 3823, that one. But yeah, given the choice, I would rather buy from a reputable company and know that the artist behind the diamond painting was making money. So yeah, with Diamond Art Club, you know that that's the case. They have, you know, they've paid the licensing fees and stuff. Interestingly enough, with this one, I don't know who the artist is. It just says copyright Batman, Warner Brothers. So I assume it's somebody who is under contract with Warner Brothers to make fan art. I'm not sure how it works, but ordinarily it would say the artist's name, but this doesn't. Sarah Rose, good point about making sure artists get paid. Looked at diamond paintings a while back, but was afraid of it. Oh, don't be afraid to do them. No, honestly. And also, a lot of people say that squares are harder than rounds, but the first one I was ever bought was a square, and I didn't know that rounds were a thing. So I didn't go into it with any sort of fear of doing a square. And now, if you've got good quality squares, I really like doing them because they line up nicely. You you can get away with a slightly smaller image if you're using squares. But in terms of picture quality, you just have to think of it like pixels in a digital art. If each one of these tiny little things, here we go, each one of those tiny squares is a pixel, how many of those is it going to take to make your picture look good? And then that tells you how big your picture needs to be. But yeah, there are some companies who are, you know, ripping off artwork, and you know, if I see it, I report it. But I know it's tough to deal with the licensing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that once you have to be part of the community to know who's licensed where, and even then it's a bit of a brain ache just trying to keep it all straight in your head. So either you only buy from companies that you know have licensed artwork, which means you're paying more, or you just kind of turn a blind eye to it and hope that it's okay. It's really tricky when you're dealing with small budgets. For me, there are some artists, for instance, Mandy Manzano. I know that she is licensed to Diamond Art Club, and I know that you can get her cross-stitch conversion kits from, oh, somebody help me, I can't remember, another small business. Oh, sorry, apologies, I can't remember your name. Yeah, for instance, there's some Hogwarts diamond paintings that are licensed to Diamond Art Club, and they're massive, but you see them for sale on Amazon and they're like 30 by 40 centimeters, and you just know they're going to be terrible. Yeah, Randall Spangler's another example. Yeah, people get to know where you can buy his art legitimately. But sorry, this is a bit of a rant, I didn't mean it to be. But it is something that I care about. But it's so hard for the buyer to have to know all this stuff if you're new to doing these things. Because also there's art out there that's, you know, sort of free to use, and so there are some companies that sell, you know, stock images and stuff that they're available. I would love to have some of my art turned into diamond paintings, but I know a lot of people worry that once you've given your art over to a company for a custom, they then have the use of that artwork and they might just use it without your permission. So yeah, honestly, I am not judging anybody for buying budget paintings. I do think that everybody's got to follow their heart, and weird similarity, I suppose, but I'm a bit like this with eggs. I can't always afford to buy the best quality eggs, but I still need to feed my family. So when I have the extra money, I will buy the best quality eggs where the chickens have the happiest life. But the rest of the time, we still need to eat. So you just have to, yeah, go with what your heart can live with and your wallet can sustain. 9:13. We are nearly there, guys. 9:13. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should do at some point. I'll do a video about some of the good budget companies. You know, what is the best quality and legally licensed? Where can you get them from? Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, exactly. You don't know until somebody tells you. I didn't know the first thing about licensing and images and stuff. Just yeah, you love Baileys, but you'll still drink the cheap Irish cream. Exactly. Yeah. Obviously I bought I got these cup mats from Temu. Sorry, very crinkly packaging. I think I'm okay with these because this is kind of just like digital artwork. I don't think I'm taking anybody's livelihood away because these have been produced as cup mats. But if it was yeah, if it was little dragons of Randall Spangler artwork, then obviously it's not legit. Oh, you found a new diamond painting company today, Vicky. I've already seen this stolen artwork on there. Yeah, it's so frustrating. If I see stuff that I know Diamond Art Club have got the license for, you can drop them a message with the link to the website on Facebook Messenger, and they are pretty quick to deal with that. Or you can email, I think it's like dac.licensing or something. But yeah, if just message them on Facebook and they will, yes, then they know about it and they can do what they can. But I know it's difficult once that artwork's out there. The other area, if you're concerned about licensing, is to go for classic artwork. So the event that is also this month, or June, the Summer with the Masters event, that is all artwork that is in the public domain. So any company that's got that, that's fine. So I love Muka artwork. So that way I know, I bought a cheap Muka painting from Fansells. I didn't have to worry about it being licensed or not because it's in the public domain. It's not the best quality because it's too small, really, but I still had fun doing it. And now that I've saved up, I was able to get a Muka painting from Diamond Art Club. So when I do that one, I know that it will not only be legally licensed or public domain, it will also be fabulous when it's finished. Which Liz, is that Liz Scotty Dog Crafting we're talking about with coasters? $140. Oh, excellent. I've not looked at her most recent stuff. I will have to go and have a look. So yeah. Anyway, end of rant. Sorry guys, I did not mean to go off on one. This is our third AB that I've come across. This is a blue AB. It is so pretty. I like that one a lot. It's like a, oh, how would you describe that? Like a dusty blue. Yes, I will. That'll be my job for after my live. I shall grab a coffee, go and watch Liz's video. 3808. So yeah, I don't want to harp on about licensing and stuff because it's depressing that I can't just fix it, and it all comes down to money, really. But yeah, it's something that's important to me, but I don't want to lord over everybody else about. And I think we all fall foul of a good deal sometimes. This is our last AB. This is 107 according to Diamond Art Club, but I know their numbers are different. I think it's probably a 666 with an AB coating. It is stunning. There's literally every colour in the rainbow in this, which is good because it's got a rainbow in it. Oh, there's going to be a lot of this red in there. I wonder where this is going to go. Like I said, if we've got a few minutes at the end, we'll have a little look at where the ABs are going. Harley has got a red headband on, so I wonder if it's going to go into there. There's a lot. Yeah, so sparkly. It's currently curing at the moment, the mini palette that I found. Yeah, it's super tiny. It's like, you know, tea light sized. Yeah, really, really tiny. So yeah, I was doing a little bit of resin today, so that's curing. I didn't film it though, I was just doing it for me. Sorry. But maybe I'll make a short or do some pictures or something when it's ready. 947, there it is. This is like carrots, this one, little chopped up carrots. We're onto the big bags now that won't fit all in one of these, so again I just fold the tops over. Yeah, so the resin the resin I was playing with today was a cup mat and 2 pen pots that were just cheapy molds I got from Temu, and then yeah, so then tried out the little tiny mold as well. Oh, more Doctor Who magnets. Yeah, those have been really popular. Yeah. 814. It's gorgeous. Oh, so nice. Spilling them everywhere. What am I missing chat wise? Oh, I was oh, Sharon's resin's fab. Yeah, she's like my resin idol. So, yeah, come a long way from a little bit of UV resin making some cover minders. Right, that's all we've got left now, just those ones. We've got 814, which looks like beetroot, 2 bags of 3371 and 1 of 951. So one of those bags can go straight in storage. 814. Oh, you Wally. I've already done 814. This is the second bag of that, so I need to sellotape that closed again. Right, there we go. That's fine. No, straight into storage with you. So 3317. Oh, if you can hear a jingling bell, that's because my cat has just come into the room. I don't think she'll come up here though. She's a bit skitty about being on the desk. Unless there's a diamond painting on it, then she will sit there and refuse to move. It's funny really that your resin came out of me doing the crafty tag. We still need to do that again as well. So if anybody else is interested, last year I started a crafty tag where I came up with, I think it was 20 questions, and I answered them in a video and then tagged 3 other creators to answer the questions in their video, and then they tag 3 people. You know, that's how it works. 951. That one. Yeah, so everybody got to answer the questions, and one of the questions was, what craft would you love to try but you've never tried? Shaz said resin. So I had a little bit of splash cash and sent her over a little resin starter kit for UV projects, and yeah, she got the bug. She's hooked. Yeah, I've got a, yeah, if anybody fancies looking at all the other creators that took part, there's a, you can go to my channel as well and look up Crafty tag in the hashtags, and yeah, it's all there. So right, this bit's done, so I'm just going to take out the ABs. We were yeah, definitely start with UV resin. It's so simple, so quick. Get yourself like a nail art lamp, or I've got this is the Nerdy Crafter UV lamp that came with one of her previous kits. But yeah, little UV torch, or I've also got the sort that you put your hand under for doing nails, and yeah, and then little bottle of UV resin. The world's your oyster. You can make so many different things. But let's have a look and see where these ABs are going to go. So we've got the red. So the red is number 1. So yeah, that is going to be this beautiful red is going to go all through her headband, and then is that pretty much it, I think? Oh, in her lips as well. So, yeah, lipstick, and in her headband, and then there's a few just scattered around. Number 2 is the lovely purple colour. That is going, where is that going? Oh, okay, so that's going to be all like the purple flowers in the background. So wherever there's a purpley flower in the background, that's going to be a number 2. The 3, which we've not got very much of, is that pea greeny colour. Where are you going? Number 3. Number 3. Okay, it's on the canvas, it looks more yellowy, so it's coming through the rainbow in the center of the canvas. And then the blue color is number 4 on the canvas, and that is going to be all the blue flowers in the background. So like this, not this light section of this flower, but all of the rest of this flower is going to be blue. And yeah, I cannot wait. Yeah, I've got a few little blingy extras that I might put in some of the jewelry. Oh, there's some of the red ABs go through Poison Ivy's hair as well. So yeah, this is, I'm looking forward to working on this. It's a nice mixture actually. There's quite a lot of colour blocking to do in the face, so I can get my multi placer out. And yeah, not too much, not any real confetti areas. There's some single placing areas, but yeah, I'm excited. But I can't start it till after midnight. So because that's when the event starts. So yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, so much mess. But yeah, so that's the big picture that you get with the canvas as well. So it's called Partners in Crime, and there's the hashtag for the event as well. So it's hashtag DP June Pride 2023. And this was just my June header page that I made, and then my Patreon peeps got to see me struggling with. In fact, Shaz, you're the only Patreon person that's here, I think, at the moment. But you'll notice I ended up highlighting this with white after I took the pictures, just because I wanted to stand out a bit more. But yeah, I'm pleased with it. So yeah, and then on to this week in the planner, which yeah, it's very pastel. And then obviously when June starts, so that's today. I can't do my canvas till tomorrow, but I'm very much looking forward to it. And then this weekend is the final for the Phoenix Fantasy event. So I need to have finished, well, I don't need to have finished, I want to have finished the canvas I'm currently working on by then. Okay. Right, my lovelies, it's been an hour and 26 minutes. I have kept you for far, far longer than I normally would. And I apologise to any significant others or pets or children who are being neglected because you're hanging out with me. But I'm very grateful. So thank you. But croaky throats and empty glasses mean I need to be heading off. So thank you all for joining me. Please do remember to hit the like button. If you're in the chat, I know you're already subscribed, but if you're checking this out on #replay, do let me know in the comments, and please do consider subscribing. If you would like to follow me more completely directly, do come over to the Facebook group, chat there with the Crafty Coven, and if you can and are able to and have a desire to, you can always check me out on Patreon, where there are now 3 tiers. You can be a supporter, you can be in the outer circle, or you can be in the inner circle, where I will send you lots of goodies. Some goodies. So that is all from me for this evening. Thank you to everybody who's been here in chat. A special thank you to Sarah Rose for joining us today. For anybody that's only been here for the last 2 weeks, I cannot promise you a special guest every week. But if somebody wants to come and join us, then feel free. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you ever so much. And until next time, stay crafty.